So this was a very simple example ITU chairman has given us, but the same issue we have been, we are also trying to educate the mass is that EMF within the prescribed limits of what the government guidelines are is not an harmful issue. I think how we communicate to the people, this is an initiative which COI will take it forward with, of course, with, and there is a very strict discipline within our members community to follow this. I think other than that, I'll just show you some pictorial of, there is a very good issue that the sparrows are not non-existent now, or the bees are going off. But you see this. Aren't they really enjoying being around the towers, or they really flown off? These are some of the pictorials from our own sites. This is a dome, and bees are directly on they have put a hive on the dome. And WHO also clearly says that the current ICNIP guidelines takes care of the environmental issues too. Of course, there is a contradictory. If you ask a scientist, probably he will give a feeling of the wavelength and the size of the bird or the species, how they fit into this whole spectrum. But there is a lot of effort from WHO, and they have clearly stated our guidelines currently are for the environmental conditions too. There, of course, on the bee, the CCD issue was there, and US Agriculture Department has clearly stated that this is not because of radiation. This was more because of the pollutant, like the plastic cups and all, being thrown around in the whole city, rather than bees being polluted, microwave or the EMF being the major issue. And regarding one more pollution item from our industry is the DG, which is, of course, we are putting in a lot of effort to convert our sites into green technology, using more renewable energy to reduce the DG hours. But as far as the approval process is concerned, a process which is put in the new guidelines, if we have a certificate from the DG manufacturing, which is Automotive Research Association, that is good enough to certify ourselves as non-pollutant in these particular sites. With this, I end it here because we are short of time, and probably I take this opportunity to thank you all for listening to us, and we will make our intrigues efforts to control this issue, and we have been always try to communicate to the people that what are we doing is in the best interest of them. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Ramki. I think that was quite illustrative. With that, I'll now request my colleague from the term cell, Mr.